ketone or an aldehyde, it's going to react with a primary amine, okay, a primary amine. So this is your carbonyl. It's going to react with a primary amine, and the primary amine looks like this. It's an R group attached to NH2 with trace acid, and what you end up forming is an imine, and the imine looks like this. It's a double bond N, and attached to that N is the R group that was in the amine. So basically, this nitrogen and this R group are going to tag along for the ride, and you're going to lose these two hydrogens. Okay? So there are 7 primary amine reactions that you need to know. Let's start with the first one. So we have our carbonyl, and this reaction doesn't involve a primary amine, it involves ammonia, and ammonia is NH3. So I'm going to write it like this, NH2. It's the same thing, it's still NH3 with H plus. So if we look back here, remember, you have R, N, H2. I told you the N, you're going to form a double bond N, and the R group is going to tag along. And you're going to lose those two hydrogens. So in this case, my R group is H. I'm going to form N, H. This is the imine. The second reaction is going to be CH3 NH2 H plus. This is going to give you double bond N CH3. See that? This is the R group. Third reaction is H2N NH2 H plus. So either one of these nitrogens could be your double bond nitrogen, but the other nitrogen has to be the R group. So I can say that this nitrogen is this one, and this NH2 is the R group. That's going to be here. Does this make sense? Yes or no? Okay. Hannah, did I lose you? Awesome. All right, so this is reaction 3. Reaction 4, we're going to have carbonyl, a 5-membered ring attached to NH2 with H plus. That's going to give us double bond N with the 5-membered ring. Number 5, we have a benzene ring. Move this a little this way. We have the NH2, so H2N. And then next door to it, we have an NO2 and an NO2 here. So we have double bond N attached to the ring. We have NO2 here and NO2 here. It's helpful if you number it. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's the nitrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there has to be an NO2 at the 2 spot and at the 4 spot. Number 6. Okay, this one that I'm about to teach you is very important. She always puts this one on an exam, so please pay attention. H2N, okay, NH, C double bond O, NH2. So this one, I have 2 NH2s. I have H2N here and I have H2N here. Now this one's not like this one because these were like directly attached to each other. So either N could have been the double bond N. This one, it's different because, you know, this nitrogen is next door to a C double bond O, and this nitrogen is next door to an NH. The question is, which one is going to be my double bond N? It's always going to be the one that's farther from the C double bond O. So this one. So that right there is going to be your double bond N, and the remainder is going to be the R group. So you can go ahead and just memorize it. NH, C double bond O, NH2. If you ever get this question on the exam, just memorize this. Do not pick this, okay? Sometimes students, they always pick the opposite. So I'm going to say no to this. Double bond N. People do N and then C double bond O, NH, NH2. People do this. Do not do this. Also, I've seen her do this on the exam. You see how like the NH2 in this example is on the right side of the C double bond O, and this one's to the left side. She will flip it. Or she can do this, watch. She can do H2N, C double bond O, NH, NH2. See how she flipped it? So here it's like on the left side, and here it's on the right side. Don't let that confuse you. Remember, it's the one that's not next door. It's the double bond N. That N is going to be the one that's not next door to the C double bond O. So it's this one. So that N is this one. And then you can just write NH, C double bond O, NH2. That's why I said just memorize it, because that way you will never mess up. Okay, and then number 7 is easy. It's just H2N attached to OH. Gives you NOH. Okay, those are our 7 primary amine reactions. Now